your question.
I think I should know the name of the patient before entering the station. Is that right?
Yes, because patient is admitted patient.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm considering him Mr. Ahmed. Okay.
Yes, remember that. Good. 7 seconds left.
Yeah, ready.
Yes. So if you have read and understood, considering 8 communication skills station, kindly please begin.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Ahmed. I am Dr. Mohammed Sherbini. I have been told that you want to leave the hospital. Is that right?
Yes, I want to leave.
Can I ask you why?
Because staying in hospital is so disappointing, frustrating, and I have many things to do, please. I want to leave.
I'm really sorry for that. I know that staying in hospital is frustrating and disappointing, but you have to know that people are kept in the hospital when it is necessary. Am I right?
Yes, but I think I'm good. I want to leave, please.
Actually, it is necessary to stay at the hospital. Let me clarify your condition to you first. You have a collection of blood around your spleen. We call this condition splenic hematoma. Actually, spleen is an organ, and an important organ, which is present right here in the liver, in the left upper part of your tummy. This happened due to a fracture of one of your ribs. The blood was drawn from you, shows that your hemoglobin level has dropped by 2 grams, which raised the possibility of being continuously bleeding, and this may cause danger to your life. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand, but I have also my circumstances, so I can't stay here in the hospital.
But your health is our probability here, priority here. I totally understand everything and what are the other things you are passing through, but you have to take care of your own health.
Okay, doctor, let me talk to you with another way. My wife has a cancer, actually, and I have to go with her to the doctor, please.
I'm really sorry you are passing through that, but I can arrange with our social worker to give help for your wife until your condition improves. Unfortunately, if anything bad happened to you, you will not be able to help your wife. Am I right?
Yes, you're right. You're right. But also, I have a job interview, so I also want to leave because of this problem.
Okay, as I mentioned, your health should be your priority. But to make sure that you understand your condition, probably could you repeat for me what is your condition to make sure that you understand me right?
Yes, I understand it from you that I have a collection in my tummy, and
Yes.
this may endanger my life, and I might lose some bloods. But I think I can take care of my condition, and I can I can help myself, and I need to leave, please.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed, I cannot discharge you because it is against our medical advice. So you will have to sign a legal document which state your exact details of your condition. It will entail that the medical advice was given for you to stay in the hospital and continuously be admitted at the hospital, and the circumstances, the possible circumstances has been discussed with you. Are you okay with this?
Yes, I'm okay, doctor. Thank you.
Okay, let me tell you that if you felt any pain or a non-bearable tummy pain, or you feel any drowsy, you should go to hospital for the emergency department and ask for SHO in charge directly. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
doctor.
At the end of our conversation, I need to recap what we have discussed about and what we have gone through. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, you were admitted because of having what we called as splenic hematoma, which is a collection of blood in your tummy. Your hemoglobin has been dropped, which raises the possibility of having a continuously bleeding, and you have decided to self-discharge, and you are going to take the responsibility for this discharge by signing the exit document for that. And I have discussed with you the possible complication of this bleeding, and I give you the signs. If you noted, you should go to the emergency department immediately. Okay.
Okay, doctor. Thank you.
You
Thank you.
still
Do you have
have
any other?
3 minutes left, so
I'm going to ask you if you have any another question regarding your condition, or
Yes, please, doctor. If I
okay.
find myself with a pain or any thing that I don't understand, how can I help myself and where to go?
Actually, they are a warning sign for us. Having any non-bearable pain, or feeling drowsy, or feeling unwell. These are warning sign for us. You need to go for the emergency department immediately. So that this is the exact cause. We need to keep you in the hospital to close observation for you.
Okay. And if I kept in the hospital, how can you help
Yes.
me? How can you help me with the social worker? How can you help me exactly?
Actually, social worker will adjust appointment with clinical appointment for your wife for investigations or for clinical examination for her condition, to make sure that it is not she is not alone doing her clinical appointment or investigations.
Yes, yes. And if I leave, I can return back to the hospital anytime.
Yes, that's sure. I can give you my number. If you felt any pain, don't hesitate to call me. Okay.
Okay, but you told me in the last that there is a legal document. What is this legal document, please?
This legal document state your the details of your condition, and make you taking the responsibility for your self-discharge, because it is against the medical advice.
Yes.
Are you,
So I should sign it?
yes, sure.
Okay, no problem. I can sign it, and I can get to the hospital anytime I feel pain or anything. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
right, you still have 1 minute left.
Um, I think I covered all I want to talk about. I
Yes,
don't know.
most of the things, but few things still left.
Um,
Like you could have elaborated a little more when initially you were telling, I'll tell you the detail, or I can tell you now. When you were explaining to the patient what hematoma is or what is splenic injury, then it's better if you can get a piece of paper and a pen in your pocket and bring it out and draw it where exactly spleen lies, instead of like you can just point it to your own spleen and show that, okay, it lies here. But then it's better that if you can draw it on a piece of paper and explain it, okay, here is the spleen and here is the extra blood which has accumulated here, and this has led to drop in the blood hemoglobin as well, what we call it, because it was 12 and it has become 10, and which is approximately 1 gram loss of hemoglobin, which is like helping the patient move around and carry the red blood cells. So now you could hear, now the bell rang. So drawing gives a good impression both to the examiners, and it suits or it comforts patient as well that you are taking keen interest in your drawing and showing them exactly where spleen is and what it's causing in the hemoglobin as well. And then again, you can say that what are the dangers or how this drop in hemoglobin can lead to the deterioration or the danger of the patient. So 2-3 points you can add in here. That was good how you covered the wife issue, and you also mentioned that you can arrange a social worker, and social worker's job is exactly to replace the patient as long as patient is not there, and provide the psychological support to the
Mhm.
patient's wife
Yes.
as long as she's alone. Then you very nicely you check the competency of the patient as well when you ask the patient to repeat after you. So
Mhm.
very nicely done, good, excellent.
Yes.
And the sign and symptoms, maybe you can, because you had the time, so you could have told that, okay, patient was also asking you, I can come back anytime, I can come back. Then you have to explain it. Yes, you can come back to any time, or you can contact us, but you'll come through accident and emergency, like A&E department.
Mhm.
Because now you're supposed to be staying, but instead of staying, medical advice is to stay, but instead of staying, you have decided to leave. So you'll come through that way. So that you can do. At the end, you summed up very nicely. You gave even the number. So if anything happens, patient can come in contact with you.
Mhm.
Excellent. Right. One
Okay.
last thing. I was
Is it okay
thinking,
to- Yes.
it's,
Okay.
yes.
Uh,
So yes, thank you. It was